All right, because I'm a radio professional, I pay off my teases. See how that works? In the last hour, I talked about LeBron perhaps suing somebody. Here it is. So, LeBron James' attorneys apparently sent a cease and desist letter to the developers of a popular AI service that created videos and images of famous NBA stars in bizarre situations, including one of James lying on a couch clutching a pregnant belly. This is from Futurism.com.
How'd they know it was fake?
Exactly. Jason Stacks, he's the owner of AI platform FlickUp, confirmed that he'd received a letter from James' lawyers. As he said in an Instagram Reels video, quote, "I'm so This is a letter from one of the biggest NBA players of all time. 2 months ago, I launched a YouTube of AI video. It was a fun idea to help creators make some more money, but then people started noticing, like this guy. Yeah, the LeBron James. And he wasn't happy because I got the cease and desist from his team."
Yo, it's 11:06 a.m. right now. This Deion Sanders press conference is what I should be watching right now. If everyone was on the Lord's time zone.
Unfortunately, you got another couple hours to wait.
So the pregnant thing is what took it over the edge? Like, do you think if he doesn't get do AI pregnant LeBron, that LeBron's like, let's see where this is going to go?
Well, I guess the overall theme is that a deep fake can be made of other more compromising, more realistic situations. LeBron committing a crime, LeBron committing adultery, LeBron using PEDs, like all the kind of the really awful things. And so if we don't draw the line at him being pregnant, how do we draw the line? How do we get the horse back in the stable later? Shout out to Jokic.
That's a great question. I'm wondering how much the pregnancy one really was the tipping point. Like, what's the one that really made him think about, oh, wow, they could do anything
I'm
now.
just waiting with bated breath right now for the lower third on First Take to say litigious.
They're so good, man. How are they? How do they constantly hit out the park?
How have they done Micah Parsons and Dak again?
I mean, Jerry called him Michael Parsons.
Well, some people
I
call
think
Michael.
we have that audio.
Some people call him Michael.
I have a question, Billy. I saw a post, and speaking of AI, I didn't know if it was real or fake, but it was Messi and his wife, but it was real. They were at the Coldplay concert. And
yes,
I'm just trying to figure out, like, how many people did the fake, oh no, I'm with my mistress thing when they got on camera? And also, did you see any of these people? Like, if you were anywhere near Lionel Messi, would you try to say hello to him, or were you, like, way too far away?
No. Me and Messi were not in the same area.
No?
At all. No, we weren't. But I probably wouldn't have said hello to him anyways. And I also assume he'd have, like, a whole team of people around him just kind of swooping him in and out. Also, no one did the fake, like, affair thing. Yeah, I went to the Coldplay concert yesterday. Yeah. That's why.
Yesterday, what time did the show start?
So late.
Like 10 o'clock?
They didn't start until almost 10.
What time did the ticket say?
It said show starts at 6:45.
Oh, my God.
So were there opening acts?
Who were the opening acts? They better have been fantastic.
There were 3 opening acts.
Oh, my God.
Yes,
So
rude.
many opening acts.
3 opening. And, like, gates, or I think parking had opened at, like, 4 and gates opened at 5. So I was telling my wife, like, we should probably, this will probably be a zoo. We should probably try to get there a little bit early because it'll be a mess. And like nothing. Like, we left later than I wanted to, which now I'm glad that we did because we bought prepaid parking. We just pulled right into the parking lot. When we left, we pulled right out. We were home in like 25 minutes. Like, parking, I don't know how they figured it out, but like yesterday, at least for me personally, parking was great.
It's a bit of a
yesterday.
crapshoot where you end up. Like, there are some ways to get out of that stadium quick, and sometimes you're there for an hour.
Yeah, the parking's improved in terms of how quick it is to get in and out of there. But that's just so rude.
Concert ending at midnight on a Sunday is gone.
It was hot. Yeah, that's the thing is that they went on for like 2 hours. Once they started, it was great. It ended either right before or right after midnight. It was right around 12, and it was hot. Like, it was a hot day.
And don't you have to, like, I know you're just an opening act, so obviously you're not supposed to be as big as the main act, but you're still in a stadium. Like, don't you have to carry a stadium? And for 3 opening acts, I can't imagine they are.
Nah. I'll bet there are acts that you've never even heard of that were doing it.
That is the case. That was the case for me. I looked them up. They have like millions of followers. Just I don't know who they are. They weren't bad.
Latin acts?
No, they were like international acts.
Oh,
3
wow.
opening acts sucks.
That's terrible.
It should be 1, Now get the main
Well,
event
when the
on
last
here.
one came out, so I'm assuming that they did it like in ascending order from like, least to most popular.
Sure.
So like once we get to like the main opening act, at that point is when I'm most irritated and most like, let's get this concert started already. Like, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that Coldplay says you're going to be the biggest pop star in the world one day. Not today, though.
Dude,
let's get this started.
I went to Dare. It's like a day club or beach club at the Hard Rock.
To keep kids off drugs.
I thought it was a drugs program.
Yeah.
It's spelled different.
For like legacy
D-A-E-R.
listeners of the show, I had a mixologist at a restaurant that I was at, and it was the Dare T-shirt guy.
What does that mean?
The Dare T-shirt guy, Roy, you know him. He broke the Shaq trade on our show live. It was a
And
guy.
now he's a
laughed at him.
mixologist?
We laughed at him. He was on the air. He called us. He's like, hey. He sent an email. He's like, I'm the guy that went to your event in a Dare T-shirt. And he called us. He's like, hey, I know that Shaq is being traded to the Phoenix Suns. And he broke the news on our show.
I remember that.
Met with skepticism.
Yep.
I was at a dinner last week, and he came up to me. He's like, I'm the Dare T-shirt guy. I'm like, no.
Wow. And he was a mixologist now?
Now he's a mixologist.
Wow. Does Taffer use him as like an expert? Does he have a great cocktail program?
He does have a great cocktail. That place does have one of the better espresso.
What?
Taffer
machines.
invented Sunday Ticket.
He did.
And some other thing where you rub butts with
The
each
butt
other.
funnel.
He
The
tells
butt
about it
funnel,
every time.
come on,
Butt
man.
funnel.
Every
10,
time.
10 o'clock is so rude to do that to your crowd. I
Sucks.
remember when I went to see the Satanists over here, no opening act.
Mm-hmm.
Show started at 8 o'clock. I was
Oh,
out of there
it's
by 9:40.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Trying to see how far we can get away from Dare before I go back to my story.
You see Pauly D?
I did see Pauly D, which was why I was laughing about your story about opening acts, because with DJs, it's weird because you kind of don't really know when the hell they're coming out. It's like the lead up DJ is just playing, and whatever's on the screen, unless you're looking directly at them close, like on the screen they're playing some stuff, and you're just like
images,
There was
right?
a good half an hour. I was like, is Pauly D on? No, not him yet. Is Pauly D on? Nope, not him yet. And the crazy part about this was in the daytime. It was hot. This opening act was going on for so long. By the time Pauly D was at the heart of his act, place was half empty.
Wow.
People were leaving. There was a party that got thrown out because a couple of the girls had thrown up. This was all right in the heart of his act. It was very sad. Started earlier.
How does that place work? So like you went to that and there's like a pool there. Can you just go in the pool if you want to?
Yeah,
So there's a
anybody can
solution
just
to
go
the
in the pool.
heat.
Well, there is. Although if somebody vomits in the pool, then I think it's ruined forever.
Oh, did
Did
someone-
they vomit in the pool?
Nope, it was by their cabana, fortunately.
Good thing you mentioned vomiting in the pool.
what happened to them? Was it like food poisoning?
No, just too much drinking. She looked pretty young, so it's probably maybe her
Who's
first
Pauly
or second
D?
experience
Didn't wanna
drinking ever.
assume.
Who is Pauly D?
Come on,
Yeah.
That's a great question. I had to ask that before.
Come
The
on.
guy that was in that show with the Jim
The Jersey
Tan laundry.
Shore. Pauly D from the Jersey Shore with the hair. Come on.
I don't know
man.
that fool.
Nah, man. You being disrespectful now.
Major Roy move by you right now.
No, I actually know who the guy is.
GTL, Jim Tan Laundry, man. Come on.
I don't know that fool.
You don't know who that is?
The
Cats are
situation.
here. The cats are here.
T-shirt time.
It's T-shirt time. Is this really like a... No, this can't be.
I've never seen
You're
the
the
Jersey
right.
Shore.
You're the right age.
I've never seen Jersey
You've
Shore.
never seen the Jersey Shore?
No.
But like you actively just like blocked out like society during that time because like they were
were
like,
everywhere.
pop
No, you're
culture. They were
asking,
everywhere.
I know that there's Snoogie. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
anyone
Yeah,
else.
there you go.
It's with a
Snooki and
K.
JWoww.
Snook.
Snooki.
Snook.
It's not with a G.
No, with an I, I think. Snooki.
I've heard of Snook. I don't know the other people's names.
Oh.
The
The
situation.
situation?
situation? Come on, man.
You know the situation.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Vinny? Everyone knows Vinny's
Nope.
my favorite. Vinny's
I don't know that fool either.
They all have very nice teeth. I wonder what's going on.
good dental hygiene. Brush twice, floss, mouthwash.
I think it just looks
Water
better
pick?
because it contrasts
There
the
they
tan
are.
skin.
Come on. You don't recognize any of these people right here?
Yeah,
An old
I know
photo.
Snooky.
Okay.
Ronnie and Sammy would never be staying next to each other.
Oh,
right now.
yeah.
Which one's Snooki? The shortest one?
The
Yes.
short one, yeah.
Yeah.
The meatball.
Yeah.
The one meatball.
But I don't know any of these other fools.
Wow, man.
You know JWoww?
JWoww, come on, man.
I always thought I could be
That's her
friends.
name?
I could be friends with Vinny. I always thought.
Vinny, that sounds like Vinny's the coolest one, man. He's like the most normal one. Everyone else is kind of like a cartoon character.
In your defense, Az, I've never seen an episode of the show, but I knew the people.
Nah.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't understand. All of a sudden, one of the biggest shows, biggest pop culture things of our time, no one is familiar with it.
where
Now
were-
there's a contest of who watched less, who knows less about it. It's so weird.
Billy, I wanted to ask you something
Yeah.
that you brought up earlier, which is people here at this office we have like a little rivalry going on.
Yeah, people here are jealous of everything and everyone.
Yeah.
Most notably Pablo recently
Yes.
because he's been on a hot streak.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people here do not like Pablo.
I heard the kind of the snide remarks when I was doing my own like investigation news breaking. And I was like, "What's happening here?" And apparently goes deeper than just me trying to get out of my lane and be a journalist for a change. It centers around the hatred, the deep hatred for Pablo and everything they do up there.
Everything, on air, off air, just general disdain for
Off air.
Pablo in the New York office, it seems.
What's the off-air stuff?
The latest is that Pablo's his show apparently is a softball team, and everyone here was very jealous of the fact that they go out and play softball together during the week. And then everyone here was talking about how they'd be better at softball and how this would be a better softball team.
When you say
Efforts have already begun. We're starting a softball team.
See, I mean,
Who's in?
But
I need people.
wait,
We
hold
need
I'm in.
people.
I got you.
hold on, who's
All right, we got Zaz. We got Roy.
Zaz played with Mike Lowell.
Yep,
I know.
he was my double play teammate.
We played with Zaz at the media game. I remember.
Yep.
one time.
I hit a home run.
did
I don't
you
remember that part?
Sure did.
play
Got
a
it on
different
video.
sport?
Don't doubt me.
send
Has
the
to be
video?
softball, huh?
Send the video.
Okay.
No, do it now.
I mean, we're in the middle of a show
You gotta-
here.
No, what do you got? Go get it.
All right. I'll
Like,
look
you
for
know,
it.
Or an ensemble.
Search for it. Send it. You gonna say you did this thing.
On an old phone.
But where's he going to get that? Like, where's he going to
He
go
said
and
I got
find
the
that?
video.
I think I have it saved.
Okay,
I hit a
good.
home run. I'm not gonna save it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the only time you've done anything notable.
Oh, come on.
So anyways, everyone here thinks that they want to be on a softball team. The funny thing is no one here has ever talked to each other and said, you know what, we should play softball together.
Right.
Until they saw Pablo has a team where they play softball together. Like, we need a softball. We should play together on a team.
It's been mentioned before. Lewis has talked about it for a while.
And then do we play against them?
No, I mean we'd have to fly to go up there. They'd have to fly, come down here.
if
right?
we make a team, that game will happen
You
eventually.
have to. You have to. You have to.
So who
you
are we
can't
playing?
make a team in response to them having a team and then never have the two teams meet.
I heard they got some ringers though.
Do they?
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Like people that
CC
aren't
Sabathia.
affiliated with the show.
Like who?
It's just like people they bring in.
It's like
Name
CC
names.
They have a
Sabathia was
former
a guest once.
Name
and now
names.
he's-
college softball
Jenny
playing
Finch.
shortstop. They have their
Oh.
shortstop is a former
Jessica
college
Mendoza.
softball player. I don't know who it is, but
Name
it's not her.
names.
She was on my team too.
Ramona
softball.
Shelburne.
I don't think it's Ramona.
Ramona played college softball.
No, I'm just saying I don't think this one specifically is Ramona.
I mean, I would say this. Like, if we're a show, and by we I mean them, if they're a show about integrity and journalism, you can't have ringers on your team. Like, where
Well, unless
all
you're
of
the
a
ringer.
sudden,
if you're called the Pablo Torre finds out softball team,
tell the truth.
I mean, they have Taylor and Mally who work in New York, but not for that show.
Wait, Taylor is on their team?
Taylor and Mally
Can't
are
be on that team.
That's
on
wh-
Just got there.
they're ours.
Well,
They're
there.
ours.
Well, they're there. So.
By the way, Andrew Hawkins is ours.
There you go. We got ringers too.
Okay, I haven't found the video yet, but here on the big jumbotron, I'm in my home run trot.
No, that's just you running.
Oh, I understand that's what it looks like, but this
Is he
is my
rounding
home,
the bases?
Yeah, this is my home run trot.
It's just him running.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are you running to? You might be
He's
running
running
home
home.
That's
Yeah.
my home run trot.
from the dugout. I don't know where you're running from.
I understand your skepticism. I'm still looking for the video.
We got video here. This is Pablo's softball team right here.
Oh, they love.
And then we
this.
have video of them playing.
Definitely
Yeah.
looks like New York.
Yeah.
That actually looks nice.
Yeah.
Who was that at first?
Oh man, this is.
Oh, somebody's got
Who's that rounding?
Got showing up those strides.
Now I don't want to. I don't want to be a softball team, but I will do kickball. Can we do kickball? Kickball to me is just
They're
fascinating.
apparently playing a team from Forbes.
no.
So it's a pretentious league.
Oh my god.
We would rock them. Now I'm back, Billy. Now
Someone
I'm
has a
back on.
ponytail on Pablo's team. Who's that? Who's ponytail over there?
It's Pablo.
No, that's not Pablo.
You never seen the back of Pablo's head?
That would be funny.
It's like a John Clayton thing. I'm dead serious. Are you guys for real? You don't know about Pablo's ponytail?
No.
I'm telling you, like
aware.
he goes to the barber, and like the whole thing is made.
There's Taylor.
Taylor.
Try
Oh
hard.
wow.
What a try hard.
Oh, I am definitely beating Taylor in a race. I was a little. I was wondering a few weeks ago if there was anybody in the office that I would lose a race to, and then I looked at
Andrew
Taylor and I
Hawkins.
was like, maybe I didn't include Andrew.
Taylor
Hawkins.
looked
I
kind of
didn't
quick.
include
That
Andrew
was
Hawkins.
slow to you, he looked?
I just didn't like the form.
Yeah,
I didn't like the form.
Little steps, little
Yeah,
chubby steps.
I would just beat him based on form the
Wow.
first 10 yards or so.
Now this is Mally hitting, who nobody really knows in the audience, but we're gonna
Oh,
took
he-
a pitch.
He took a
Good
pitch.
thing we left that in
Good
there.
job.
That must have been a ball.
You must snowball.
Grounder. He seems like a grounder to short kind of guy. Yep, base it up the middle.
Hey, look, he runs like Zaz.
Yeah, we would beat them. But we need a team first. We don't have a team, so right now we're not beating anybody.
You know what? I want to be the guy. I don't want to. I want to be Mr. Burns, basically.
You want to be the manager?
Yeah, I want to be Mr. Burns.
I mean, that's kind of.
And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go. The first thing I'm going to do is tell Dan, he's gone. Let me be in control. Number 2, we're going to make some new hires around here. We get Fernando Tatis Jr. We get Aaron Judge. They're all working. Hey, and then you got, oh my God, then you got like Mike Trout. He's actually in the video, in the control room. He's like, he doesn't want to do baseball. He just wants to do video.
Shadowing Danny B.
Yeah.
You know who's not in charge of personnel? Samson.
Jesus Christ. That's the last place I want him in charge of. The company softball team, the literal last place.
Exactly.
Get out of here. Unbelievable.
Cody's our cleanup hitter, though, right?
I'm not really a cleanup guy. I'm definitely one of our better players, but I don't know. I have to see who I have before I.
Do we have a pitcher?
Jeremy is in the running to be that.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh, that's right. Did you guys see he posted his
Yes.
stats?
No,
Okay, Juju, put it on the poll. Is it sad when you post your high school stats as an adult? I mean, I was just like, I got what he was trying to say, but I'm like, but these are your high school stats.
If that's the peak of it, it's not a good look. If you went on to do other things, then it's kind of cute just to like, oh, this is what I also did. But if that's the peak of it and you're in your 30s and you're posting it, sad.
Which is worse, Jeremy's musings about his high school career or Tony talking about playing against Tim Hardaway Jr.?
There's an arrogance that Tony carries that I don't know if it helps him or hurts him here.
There's a lot of people in their time, because I know 2 of them, and I don't know anybody else that went to that high school or anything, but my Anthony, and this Anthony have both apparently played back in the day against Tim Hardaway Jr. and felt really good about themselves as a result, because apparently Timmy sucked back in the day. That's all I'm saying. Anthony's 5'5", and he apparently held his own against
My
him.
brother-in-law dominated Tim
Now
Hardaway
there's 3
Jr. at the
people
Boys
in
and
my
Girls
life.
Club.
This guy has
he made
done
him
a lot
cry.
Yo!
He made him cry.
Frank Hay told him he's not good enough to play in the ACC.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why he ended up in Michigan?
Yep.
Yeah.
He has done so much for the confidence of a bunch of South Floridians just by being bad when he was in high school.
I think he got the last laugh.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice little career.
I don't know.
Still in the league.
Tony's still working. Tony will find an angle somehow. It'll be like, not so fast, my friend. But the idea of your high school, I mean, I don't even remember. Maybe it's because I'm old now that I think about it. I barely remember high school. I don't remember people's names anymore, people I went to school with.
It used to be you remember first and last names, and you remember exactly everything about them, and now you can't remember anything. Actually, 2025 would be my 30-year anniversary.
Song lyrics are starting to go for me.
Song lyrics are done, dude. Yeah. Cooked. If at first it was, I can't learn lyrics to new songs, then it became, I can't remember the lyrics to songs I've known all my life.
That's my favorite thing, is like putting on an old like hip hop song that I'd learned the lyrics to a long time ago, and I was like, ooh, do I still have this one? Do I still have this one? And it takes like maybe 2 or 3 repetitions, and I got it.
I got to tell you, I'm very relieved. It's not the only. I'm not the only one.
Forgetting lyrics?
That you guys are also forgetting the lyrics.
Oh man, I'm
85% of my brain is song lyrics, so eventually some are going to exit at some point. But it's one of my, like I said, it's my favorite things to do is just memorize song lyrics and then just go full bore in the car all by yourself. And I have no tinted window, so I don't care. if
Top
people
5
see.
favorite things?
Honestly, my family was out of town this weekend. I took the opportunity to put on a show in my shower. I was hitting the high notes.
you feel like that's an open house
Because
activity?
Apple Music has a setting where you can read the lyrics and you essentially have
Yeah.
karaoke mode.
I
So
love
was
that.
I was in there.
Are we talking like Bluetooth speaker in the bathroom?
No. Like I have a little cubby that makes a sound, like the red solo
Yeah.
trick.
There you
so
go.
like it's a little cubby inside the shower that makes the sound booming. So I'm in there. And,
I got a JDL flip in my
But if
bathroom.
nobody's home and you're doing it by yourself, giggity, then you do want the Bluetooth speaker because you want the shower sound to be just you. You want to assess your voice in as much
Do
as
you
possible.
start the song like in front of the mirror, out of the shower, and then you make your way into the shower?
I have a Sonos system, and it's just there's like a weird latency. I'm not crazy about the app, and plus, if I'm going karaoke mode and I want to see the lyrics, I'm like, no, I wasn't happy with my performance there, and I want to redo that.
Wait, but-
because like I said, this is how I know Iris is a very difficult song to perform.
naked.
Why is it a free house activity for you to do this?
Because I don't want to be embarrassed if I'm a little pitchy throughout the house. Because I
Why would it?
I mean, I go for it.
Why would it echo throughout the house
So
during the
you're-
shower?
You and your wife are at dinner, and she's like, "Oh, Mike, I don't know. I heard you in the shower."
No,
earlier
I don't want.
today.
I don't want the
Little
shame.
pitchy."
I want to be liberated. I want to be liberated when I'm singing Goo Goo Dolls in the shower. And like when the dude from Vertical Horizon changes the lyrics, and then he's the guy. Like I want the room to feel that.
Izzy had it like the Seinfeld scene where your wife breaks up with you. It's like, that all changed yesterday afternoon. What happened yesterday afternoon? I heard you in the shower.
Yeah.
I can't be with anyone who I don't respect.
You're a cashier.
You're a
Part
cashier.
when everything's made to be broken. I can't get it there. Like I can't. When everything's made to be. But I have to lower it.
But it's
I
also
wanna get up
gruffer.
there.
He's got a voice like he's got a Brian Adams.
But try
kind of
doing that
voice.
while going higher.
Going high.
Springsteen.
Are you the type? Because I am. That even doesn't really go for it all the time when you're by yourself because you're a little embarrassed for yourself if you can't hit it.
I apologized to the fake crowd that was there. And I said, I'm sorry. I really wish I could perform for you to the level that you're used to.
When he
I'm gonna
na-
need you to help me out here.
When he nails it, he gives like a Jeremy fist bump. Like,
And when you can't do it, you just got to do the Timberlake and hold the mic out to the crowd.
Yeah,
You guys
I like
got
that.
Sing
move.
it!
When I'm doing the karaoke thing, sometimes I'll pull the mic away, the fake mic away from my mouth when I hit the really high lyrics. So like, you can't really make it, and the crowd is helping me. I've also
times-
decided I'm going background singers next time.
For actual karaoke
Fake
or
background
shower
singers
karaoke?
for just so I can know that if I have the pitchy parts, I have the background singers to fill in the.
Zaz, you've given up on your quest.
Can't find it.
Yeah, imagine that.
I know I have it, and I
that?
can't find it. Can what? You guys were there, the three of you. Can one of you back me up here?
He had a home
I'm gonna
run.
be honest, I don't remember a home run from you. I remember you playing like second base a little bit.
No,
can
I played
picture-
center field. I was-
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
I feel I would have heard about this.
I feel like you wouldn't have shut up about it.
I'm not the type to brag.
I remember, but he screamed at me about Craig Counsell earlier, so I forgot.
There you go.
I mean, the Craig Counsell thing. What was he supposed to do with that?
Why would I?
It's a major talking point.
Just so we're clear, you're not playing center field for us.
Where would I play?
I don't know. Maybe second base.
I don't know.
Okay.
So
I
did
played
Vince's
second
body.
and third
Pinch-
base.
Oh,
when
no,
I
that's
was a
Lewis.
kid.
Lewis
Pinch
is
hitter.
at second.
Pinch hitter, first base. You got
Positions
the,
have
you got-
not been decided yet. I need to see my full roster and then I'll start.
Wait, he's got
Are
the
you in
build.
charge?
I am. I'm
Well,
the
hold on
Oh,
now.
boy, this
Hold
never
on now. I'm
happened.
Mr. Burns. Mattingly, get rid of them sideburns.
I have baseball coaching bona fides. So
I have management bona fides.
Oh, that makes me Smithers.
You are. You're an Olympic gold medalist.
I am an Olympic gold medal. You know what I said erroneously before? The only thing I had to show for was a T-shirt. That's a lie. I found this in my closet. I have a duffel bag, a Team USA basketball duffel bag,
Oh.
like for a Nike one.
Is that where the gold medal was?
Yeah, that's where they were hiding it. And I was like, man, like I was there, man. Not there in China, but I was there, like.
Oh, you weren't even in China?
No, man.
Oh,
Come on.
man, I was in China.
No, man. Advanced scouting. You don't go with the team to advanced scout. You advanced scout.
Yeah, but I mean, you advanced scout during like the knockout rounds for teams that they might play, right?
Yeah.
So
Before
you should do that in person.
No, that wasn't in China though, and that also wasn't in person.
Fix You by Coldplay. Also, tricky song in terms of pitch.
how's that one
It's
go?
you know what? I don't know why Chris Martin has settled on this octave for himself because he himself struggles to hit these notes at the concerts. Maybe it's a little bit better now with live tuning, but why would you choose to sing in that key if you yourself struggle to hit it?
It's like, could Jesus heat up a hot pocket so hot that even he couldn't eat it?
That's an incredible question.
I know. It's one of the great
imagine.
philosophical questions of my life.
I imagine.
Right? Could he? So he heats up a hot pocket so hot that he couldn't eat it?
But then he'll cool it down, though.
Do you think like
It's a miracle worker.
Do you think you do the reverse blow?
I imagine if he does the reverse blow, it's just like ice for him, right? So it just really automatically cools it down.
Zaz, I found it.
What? Really?
Brendan Tobin tweeted it out February 23rd, 2016.
There you go.
You got a good trot.
Zaslow wearing a jersey that says Zaslow. And
We all were.
His number was 790.
We all
We
were.
didn't all have 790
No,
numbers.
well, they had jerseys for
oh, no,
all
no,
of
yeah, I
us
still
with our
have
names.
my. Yes.
Please send that to the
That's a
video
good
team.
swing.
I have to see this.
I crushed it.
Yeah.
I gotta see
You look
this.
good at the plate. You don't
Thanks,
look
man.
Out of place.
Elbow
Now, this
up.
was several years ago. You probably look way worse. now.
My photo here says 2016, so I think it was 9 years ago.
You know who
That's
sings
bad.
in like
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
notes that doesn't sound great live? Vance Joy.
You
know that guy?
Riptide is on my CVS. Do
Is
I know
it?
that guy? Yeah, I've been with CVS.
Nice,
Yeah.
good pull.
He came
Chris.
out the same time as George Ezra and Budapest, which is also a CVS.
Oh,
staple.
I've actually performed that. Budapest.
In your shower?
No, at a karaoke with Joy Taylor when she was in the house.
Someone throw some respect on
Well,
my name
that's
now.
not
All right,
Zaslow.
here we go.
That's not
The
Zaslow.
wind
Look at
up
this.
and the pitch.
What is that? An Ephus
Down the
pitch?
left field line.
Softball.
He
That's a
knew it
short
right
pitch.
away.
Oh, look at that
He
trot.
started jogging.
Look at multiple men on base,
Who'd you
too.
bat in there? Look at Zaslow,
Zaslow,
790.
That's right.
790 is the number is crazy.
That's right. I'm in my trot, yo.
The guy's
Navarro?
Manny
walking
Navarro.
home.
He had to
Was
walk
that
it
Papa
in.
Keith
Manny
earlier?
Navarro.
Was
Yeah.
a no doubter, so he just walked.
No, what is this pitch?
I just hung
Who
up
threw
there.
that?
A meatball.
Well, it's softball. They're
I
all,
know.
They're all
You
meatballs.
really got a
Softballs
chest
go-
out there, don't you?
You go straight.
It's slow pitch softball. That's what this
You
is.
have to lob it up there like you're Dwayne
Yes.
Wade?
Yeah, I'm not going up against Jenny Finch.
Sass, you always run with your chest out like that, or only after home runs?
Well, I mean, like, why wouldn't I take my time, you know?
Navarro just walking the
Yeah.
final leg.
Yeah. I went right into my trot. I didn't even watch it land. I knew where I was going.
No, you're asking your teammates to give you some love.
Yep.
Flip that bet.
Back in the
There you
orange
go.
hat era of Marlins baseball.
Hell yeah.
Zaslow 790 is killing me. We got to sell that
I have
jersey.
that jersey still. I do. I've never worn it again. You put my name on a jersey, it's a guarantee I'm never.
You
gonna
can't wear it, right?
Never gonna wear it.
I have
Okay.
a Miami Heat with the Vice jerseys.
Me too.
It's
Says
really
Zaslow.
nice.
Never wear it.
Says my name, has the number,
I gave
and
it to
I'm
my
just like,
nephew.
I can't wear it.
Yep.
Guys, when I got we got that same offer.
Yeah.
Guess what name and number I told him?
You guys
my
went
name-
Wade 3,
I
right?
said Hero 14.
Yeah.
That was like right when he was.
Yeah. Oh, how do you want your name on the back? I want it HASLEM 40. That's how I want it.
All right, with that, that's it for me.
What, you,
Exit
go,
state
you,
drive.
you hit a home
Congratulations,
run
That's it for me today.
because the
Yep.
video. Hold on.
Not
you
gonna
later.
better than
Because
that.
the video exists. You
That's
gotta.
gonna do it for today, boys.
What are you, Costanza? You're leaving
you,
on a
Rob.
high note.
That's gonna do it
What
for
are you, an
today.
opening act? You just get up and leave whenever you want to? What the hell is
Good
this?
night, everybody.
Bravo.
Is-
you,
hold
Rob
on,
Ryan.
He's really leaving.
Bye. See you later.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Why do you have
Plant.
2 coffee cups?
Try and shave before you come back.
What is happening?
An incredible effort by Robert Plant from today. Like 2025 Robert Plant.
I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't know
Get
you
up
could do
and leave
that.
whenever the hell
You
I want
would
to.
just provide video of a home run, I guess.
No.
Or for Izzy, it's got to be like a touchdown, right, from your
Yeah.
flag football. Do you have video of that? I'm sure you do.
I actually don't. People do a very poor job of taking videos when I'm scoring. Everybody else gets videos. I don't get any damn videos.
The Izzy Gutierrez flag football phenomenon has been. I look.
It is weird. I'm
It's been-
48.
But it's like, 7 years, 8 years.
How long I've been playing?
Yeah, like
11.
at this level, not just flag football with the boys,
since,
but like
since about 34 years old. So actually, it's been more than that. It's been like 14 years.
Izzy, can I ask you something?
Please.
It hasn't been sitting well with Chris or I since we heard it last week.
Chris or me?
because the way you figured out is was it sitting well with me or with I?
Yeah.
It doesn't sit
Oh,
well
Say
with
it
so it's
singularly.
Chris.
and
That's
you'll know
actually
what to
very
say.
helpful.
Yeah.
I
Thank
thought you nailed it.
Go yourselves. I'm not contributing anymore.
Okay.
I don't need that from you. Yeah?
Sensitive.
Yeah? Want to shut the f- up and let me do this
Helping
thing
you.
now?
I'm
or
helping
what?
you out.
Chris and I
No,
heard
I
that.
could be an asshole to you constantly and correct you on things that you don't say correctly. Would you like that?
Please, actually.
All right. Why did AJ Burnett call you ugly? Or maybe he was just looking at your insides.
Oh, man.
Hey, yo.
I love this version of Mike. I don't remember. It was just some level of banter we were having. I remember it being sort of late in the season, so it was like he'd obviously been kind of comfortable with me around. And I don't know, he just made a joke, and he was like, just called me ugly. He's
Do
like,
you
I
react-
wouldn't either if I looked like you or something like that.
Do you react
It's
in
like,
laughter? Like just like.
I mean, I was 23 years old. I probably was out of my reach in there. And so, yeah, I just laughed along. Just like when Antonio Alfonseca told me to take off my earring because you're not like this. And I was like, well, Jesus, man. Like, if this isn't like a template for exactly what you thought a damn locker room would be for a closeted dude, it's just like, Jesus, bro.
And he did that hand gesture with 6 fingers.
Yeah, no, it was wild.
Hold on, man. You got like the quintessential. This is like something from a Lifetime movie.
My
Like
fellow Dominican, Antonio Alfonseca, who was already disappointed that I didn't speak Spanish as well
yeah.
as I should, was super disappointed when I had
Maybe
an
Spanish is
earring.
good.
Maybe he was just trying to flex the finger, and that's why he did the wrist thing, because he's just like, I want to show this thing off.
No, he definitely didn't like that thing.
Okay.
He liked to show off other things, but not that digit.
Go on.
Just you're an attractive man. Now, in AJ Burnett's defense, I don't know what you looked like in 2003.
yeah.
little ugly.
You've had a
Wasn't a
glow
looker.
up.
Yeah. Although the hair is giving you problems.
It's really a problem, man.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I say this like it's going to sound like a bragging situation, but apparently, I've never been on live television before. Apparently, everybody wants this hair color that I have. Like,
Which is just it's funny when I see old pictures of Izzy and I'm like, oh, it was darker, but it was still always gray. I've always known you with gray hair.
Yeah.
I don't know of a version of you that had all black hair.
it's
Yeah,
been
look-
coming in pretty solidly gray for about the last 15 years.
But it does look like you've dyed it this
Right.
color.
Well, that's what I mean. I guess. Right. That's what people seem to assume.
Because it's a compliment on some level, like because you don't look old enough to have a head full of gray hair.
Sure, that's right. So, and because it is trendy to get this hair color,
Cisco.
oftentimes it's women just flat out asking me. It's like, hey, who does your hair? Da, da, da. I was like, nobody. In fact, my barber asked me one time who colors my hair. I was like, you're the only one who touches my head.
this
What
is
are you
my
talking
hair.
about, man? And so, the other day at this dare party thing, beach party or pool party, I was in the pool. My friends had left for a second, and somebody sort of just approaches me and starts asking me, "Oh, you have to tell me how you do your hair." And I'm just like, "Sorry, but I don't actually do anything to my hair. It's all natural." And he just wouldn't believe me, so he kept asking. But then he just kept talking, and I realized, oh, that was just his on-ramp.
He's hitting on
this
you.
dude is absolutely just hitting on me. And then, like, we introduced a name. I told him my name, and I guess he was a little drunk because he thought that me telling him that my name was Israel decided that we needed to talk about the Israel-Palestine situation. And I'm like, no,
buddy.
I don't want to talk about that. I just said Israel was my name. And they're like, he was like, oh, okay. And then I forget where he went from there. Then I was just like doing the polite sort of float away thing and just sort of let him talk to himself. But like, it's the best thing you could do to somebody is go up to them and compliment them, right?
You got
But it's just too many, Mike. You understand this. It's just too many conversations. It's too many conversations. I don't need it all the time.
Izzy, you have very nice teeth today.
Totally natural. Look at it.
a couple things. Number one, you need to stop telling people your name's Israel.
I can't say
Just
Izzy
say Izzy
naturally.
Yes, just say
Government name? You can't do that?
is. Or come up with a fake name. People ask me what my name is. I say my name's Ben. If you don't know who I am, my name's Ben.
How old are you in this photo, Izzy?
That's probably my Miami Herald time. So I'm like 25, 26 maybe.
And how old are your teeth now?
My teeth are not the only thing I ever do with my teeth is get Invisalign.
Really?
You can come examine
Let's
if
see.
you want.
Wait, hold on.
No real teeth. You can
Yeah,
tell.
yeah. Actually, yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right, so you got
I'm all
Invisalign.
natural.
You
Yeah.
fi- and
and
that
then
fixed
like
your
when I
grill
had
up.
Invisalign, so these two teeth were a little kind of buck, right? So these two teeth, I just had to shave the sides down
There
a
you
little
go.
bit, so
Shave.
everything else
Yeah.
would fit quite nicely across
That's
there.
what you
Ooh,
do.
that
Okay.
reminds
Yeah, no,
me.
those are-
Damn it, I'm getting charged $50 because there was a dentist appointment I forgot to cancel today. Son of a-
You guys don't give out fake names to people?
Jack Spade.
Jack Spade over
Roy.
here. You should
Roy
ask
does.
There
him.
you go.
Oh, that's my creator player name.
No, that was
that's
your
your
name
hotel.
to check into a
Check in a
hotel.
hotel.
A diploom.
Why would I check into a
Well,
hotel?
why are you
You
faking
told
this
us this
now?
on
You
Mystery
said-
Crate like
yeah.
a month ago. We relived the story like a month ago.
It's canon. You're walking that back.
Yes, it's my creator player name.
You might
You
be a
said-
pathological liar.
Yeah.
This is
Roy, we did a Mystery Crate literally a month ago where we rehashed the whole story and we talked about it.
Yeah, yes, and.
Billy. He's
Yes,
not
and
a
so
pathological
you
liar.
lied
He's-
initially.
So did you
exhibiting
lie?
the-
I lied
He's
about
exhibiting the behavior.
Did you lie about also
Well, if
a
he was
need?
pathological, he'd also believe his lies,
Yeah.
and he's telling us his lies are not true.
You
so
also
it's not
told us Anid gave
pathological.
you a fake name the first time you met her.
Yeah, that is true.
So that was true. Okay.
That's true.
What'd she
That's
say
right.
her name was?
Misha Lee.
Like the singer?
Michelet?
Michelet?
No, not Michelet. Misha, first name, Lee, last
Oh,
name.
Michelet. She gave you a full
In
name.
her defense,
Yeah.
it was dating apps, so
a
she was,
dating app.
you know, she was a little unsure of
Hey,
Michelet.
the
Misha
landscape.
Lee? That's a great fake name.
Yeah, it's a friend's name. She used a friend's name.
Oh, so it's a real. Well, that's not cool. Hold on.
She's
what if-
meeting a complete stranger.
Yeah, what
so
if
I
you
understand.
were like an axe murderer? Hold on. And now,
Let me
now
find
you.
Would it
you.
have made a difference?
I find your friend. Like now they search for you and they find
Accidentally murdered another Misha Lee and happens to be your best friend.
Yeah.
The Terminator?
Did you like ever? When?
Sarah
How
Connor.
long into this relationship did it take before you met Misha Lee?
I don't know. A year? No,
Did
this
Misha
in
know
Chicago.
this was going on?
I assume that she did not know.
Is any of this true?
Yes, this is all true.
First time Anid introduced Roy to Misha Lee, she used a fake name for Misha not to throw off the cover.
She said, "This is my
this-
friend Anid."
Yes.
And the daisy chain continues.
Speaking of Tim Hardaway Jr., Tim Hardaway Sr.'s fake name at a hotel used to be Speedy Gonzalez.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep, until that got out. Then
I feel like that would draw more attention.
Yeah.
I'd be like, he's here?
No, Ron Mexico.
Ron Mexico. That's got to be the greatest fake name ever.
Izzy, while searching for old photos of you, I found here that Men's Journal did the ESPN reporter that's as shredded as the pros.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the story.
is that a?
Is that the railroad?
Is that a?
Is that the railroad
did
one?
he
'Cause
do it?
I'm seeing a picture of you that's
Wait,
not on the railroad.
you tell me-
Railroad ones where Dan exposed those when I was on the show with him one time. And then Men's Fitness got a hold, I think, of maybe that image and then started asking me a bunch of
Wait,
questions.
how did Dan get access to the images?
So I was doing a show with him, and the person who shot them for me was sending me back the final versions of whether or not just the ones from his camera, and happened to be looking through them while I was doing the show. And I think, that's when Mike had me take my shirt off and asked me how I got my nipples to be so small.
You had a David Sampson
Yeah,
level.
because you were fat growing up, and it doesn't make any sense. It didn't me in.
Yeah, my nipples were small the whole time.
That's crazy.
I know.
You were fat growing up?
You don't know this story? It's
Come
like
on.
it's the Izzy origin story.
You got good nips, man.
Thanks. I'm proud of my nips. I was proud of my nips and my nose are two of my favorite parts. But that was like 2016. That was 9 years ago.
But there you go. Look at his hair.
How do you
Yeah,
get
it is
the
getting
I saw a different photo, though, the one of you standing.
how do you get the abs
Whoa.
to like bulge
Oh,
out?
he's got jeans on. All right.
That's a great question, man. It was just
Baby
a lot
oil.
of freaking work. And
Baby
Is
oil.
that
not a lot of
diet?
carbs.
Because I mean,
Baby
I
oil.
work the abs, and I it's just
It's
Mike, this is not
a thing.
99%
Baby oil.
diet.
no. Like he's got the bulging, and he's got like the
Healthy amounts of
little,
baby
like,
oil.
Paul Rudd's an Ant-Man thing. I'm like, how did Paul Rudd get that?
Izzy and I
wanna
shared a
get that.
trainer for a few.
Shredding for the wedding.
Oh man, I remember that.
I went to him like 4 times, and I was like, I hate
say
this.
a few what?
I hated this.
A few sessions. I think it was 2.
I don't think I ever looked forward to anything less than going to see Izzy's trainer.
What did they make you do?
It was just a lot of like the dumbbell, the bar, like the like, what's those things? The
Kettlebells.
kettlebells. A lot of those.
Is that what you do to get the things on the side? How do I get the things on the side?
I think those are just my ribs, man. I think I'm just
no,
skinny.
it's not the ribs.
I think I know what you're talking about. The answer is I'm not sure. But I'm telling you, it
exercise
was
do you do?
back then. It was diet because then and now it's a good like 8% difference in body
You
fat.
get a little vein going down to your pee-pee.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
You don't know it goes all the way down there.
It's implied.
Look, every crew's got roles. On a team, on a group text, at a watch party. You've got the stat nerd, the vibes guy, the one who thinks they're the coach, and then there's the real MVP, the person that brings the cooler. And what's in that cooler? If it's not Miller Lite, I'm checking the roster. It's a 50th anniversary of Miller Lite. 50 years of showing up in big moments. Post-game tailgates, NBA watch parties, road trips to road games where you swore the refs were out to get you. Through it all, that clean, crisp Miller Lite taste just gets it done. 96 calories, 3.2 carbs. It's light, but it doesn't tap out early. You're over there arguing over who the GOAT is, shouting about NIL deals, someone's grilling. Miller Lite is always there, playing its role to perfection. Brewed for taste, simple ingredients, a legend since 1975, and still a first ballot Hall of Famer in my cooler. Miller Lite. Great taste. 96 calories. Go to MillerLite.com/Dan to find delivery options near you, or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere they sell beer. Cheers to 50 years of Miller Lite. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
Against the spread. Against the spread is presented by DraftKings. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
I didn't know we updated the Against the Spread music.
What is this? Five puts down a parlay.
Against the spread. All right, guys. I got us today. Me. I'm the one that famously gave you terrible Trevor Rogers betting advice in weeks past. But we changed the tide today. Does the tide change or does it rise? We rise the tide today. Marlins.
Is it rise or raise? Who knows except those two in that studio over there.
It's me raise the tide, Chris.
We raise the tide. Marlins staying hot, -1.5. The Marlins are playing in St. Louis. Edward Cabrera on the mound. -1.5, +160. You get it. Against the spread.
Against the spread.
Against the spread. Back to you, Amin.
Okay. There it is. Against the spread. New music.
I like that.
It's good music. Come on, that's better.
Five-0 puts down a parlay. I thought that was a good joke. I don't know. Juju. What's up, man?
Happening? Speaking of fight for put down the parlay, shouts out to everybody who's locked in Thursday, Thunder last week. You feel me? Only on DraftKings.
There it is. Start a streak. That's how a streak starts. Thursday Thunder. Juju, before we get to the polls and to the reviews and everything, Zaslow left, but before he left, he made a proclamation that we should have one universal time zone for the entire world. It's the Lord's time, he calls it, and it just happens to be the same time zone that he lives in.
Coincidence.
But part of this is that people who live east of us get a full day to relive, right? Because they get New Year's, and then they get to do the second New Year's as they adjust to the new time zone. But everyone who lives west of us, they're kind of screwed. I thought that kind of sucked for Hawaii. Now, the thing that Chris said was that you live in Hawaii, you don't get to complain about losing a day. Juju, what side of the argument do you fall on?
Right, it's a tough one because I do like our 1 p.m. starts here on the East Coast. Football starts at 1 p.m. But I always think, damn, what is it, 11 a.m. on the West Coast?
10 a.m.
That's a 10 a.m. Oh, that's a whole different life structure. So I'm not sure, dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's beautiful.
I would forget.
Glorious.
I would forget to set my fantasy lineups like 3 times a season if it was at 10 a.m.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it would happen to you a couple of times, and then you'd get used to it. Because at 10 a.m., you're ready. You already get started on the day, and
But I've been in Vegas. It sneaks up on me.
The beautiful well, it's because you're just there for a day. If you lived there, it'd be a different story. And then here's the big part. You guys keep talking about, it starts at 10. It ends a lot earlier, too. You got your whole day after that.
Sunday Night Football is done at like 8 p.m.
I love when me and Hammer's on a point by covering his mouth and talking into the micro. It's such a good.
It's a great audio device.
Yeah.
Now Dan Le Batard doesn't appreciate it. He's like, "Will you speak up? Why don't you be professional? Speak into the microphone." But I lack in the last.
I just realized so Chris said earlier that if you get the extra day, that it doesn't have to be New Year's Day, right? Who said that? Somebody said that.
Zaslow.
Zaslow said that. So why wouldn't you just get your extra day on your birthday? You got back-to-back birthdays. It's all about you right there.
Wow. If you live
like it.
east of here.
Not how it
Right. If you
works.
live in Hawaii,
You live in Hawaii, you're screwed.
You don't just get to choose when you get the extra day. At a certain point in time, no, he was just saying you just pick a day, and today's the day.
Yeah, why
we
not?
all switch back. I mean, it could just happen to fall on your birthday, but it's not like you have a day and you're like, I want an extra day.
Who picked
here.
daylight savings time day? They just picked a day, right?
All right, so
Speaking
we'll
of-
do it on
the
Izzy's
sun.
birthday. Sorry,
There it
Juju.
is.
We're gonna
Thank you,
let's all
guys.
agree it'll be
June
on Izzy's
26th.
birthday.
It's like halfway through the year, so it's like half a new year.
Equinox.
Right. Speaking of falling into things, I like to get some advice from you guys. What do you guys do whenever you open up Instagram and you just you see a notification come down, but you accidentally touch it and now you're in someone's live and it's you and 3 other brothers in there.
And then they
they're
shout
putting
you
a
out.
rival.
And then they shout you out. Hey, we got Juju Gotti in here.
There's no more panic than you're like, you know what? I'm gonna tune into this live, and there's 0 people, and you're the one, and it's just like I get out so fast.
I just correct their grammar and they kick me out immediately.
Oh, man. I give them a good 4-5 minutes. I'm like, all right, man, bump it. New artist of the year right here. Let's hear it.
Juju, what you got to do is you just got to interact a lot, and then at some point they'll feel the awkwardness, and you're like, all right, I got to run.
That
And
happened to me one time. I was stuck for an hour.
What?
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, I swear on my life, and I just was very careful about that. That's when I learned what Instagram Live
I've
is.
left comments before, and then I get this weird. Everyone's gonna think this is weird. I get this like weird anxiety of like, oh no, they're about to read my comment. I'll like leave.
Oh no.
I'll just like leave a comment, and then I'm like, it seems like they're at about the time they're gonna comment on it, and I can't explain it. I just get this anxiety of, I don't want them to say something negative that I don't want to hear, so I just exit out.
I'm the opposite. I was like, read my comment. I can't leave until you read my comment.
Whose lives are you commenting on, Chris?
I'm trying to think where I did this last.
Well, what are you saying?
And Dua Lipa.
Like, what's the nature of your comment?
I think the last time I did it was some like poker guy was live, and I was just like, oh, you should have done this, and I was like, he's gonna see my opinion on this and call me an idiot. So I was like, I need to get out of here.
I thought you were gonna say, you suck.
Also, earlier in the show, Izzy, you said once there's been vomit in the pool, it's over with.
Yeah.
Don't think about the pool,
Right.
which made me think about the Stanley Cup. I saw a seal eating fish
No.
out of the Stanley Cup yesterday.
No,
Is
man.
it done? Can you drink beer still out of it? What do y'all think about that?
I mean, you could clean it.
You gotta get
Bleach.
that lemon pledge that Billy Joel drank. Apparently.
Juju, I saw that same exact video, and then yesterday they took the Stanley Cup to like the Coldplay concert. They were chugging out of it. And I was like, man, I don't know how deep cleaning, like how much deep cleaning you need to do on that thing. But like to your point, like a sea lion, whatever it was eating raw fish out of that yesterday. Like I think I'm gonna give that a couple days.
Hey, Izzy, how do you say seal in Spanish?
What is it? Faco?
Faco.
Something like
Excuse
that.
me? Like Edie?
I know. In French,
Shane?
it's Falk.
Oh, Falco.
Falco. Oh, remember Falco?
Shane Falco.
That was a moment. Not Shane Falco.
You were hiding behind the jukebox.
Right. Also, another moment last week, I think Bill Belichick's press conference didn't get too crazily dissected because I feel like during the press conference is when Hulk Hogan was announced to be presumed
It's a
dead.
great take there.
Foca.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I think that's why it flew under the radar.
The PR team of Bill Belichick happy with that news.
Maybe he killed him.
Wow.
Okay.
That'd be a long
Reckless.
Okay, my bad.
Regular.
Well,
Also,
maybe from the
congratulations. Freddie Gibbs put out a great CD this weekend with The Alchemist. Everybody check that out, man. Hip hop. Old head hip hop is back, man.
Juju, I was about to ask you that. Are we having a moment for old heads?
Yeah, man. Like, I think they're just showing that no matter what age you are, what your dream is, bruh, you could do it, man. Like the Adam Sandler movie, you can do it,
How
dog.
old is Pusha T?
50 something.
Pusha T 48 and Malice is 51.
Yeah.
You feel me? All these guys are in their higher 40s. Raekwon just dropped the album. So whatever you out there doing, man, you're not too old. You're not too long in the tooth, man. Jelly Roll just got album of the year or one of the things that he's 40 years old. So man, keep pushing, man.
You can hear the wisdom in their lyrics too.
Right,
The older
right.
hip hop guys.
Juju,
Right.
speaking of you can do it, what did you think of Happy Gilmore 2?
Happy give up to America. Look, I think it wasn't as bad as the internet is making it. Because once Zaz put this in perspective, I was like, okay, cool. Once you go in knowing that you're watching Happy Gilmore, I get it. But I didn't necessarily crack a smile the entire time, bro. I was happy to see Boban. I was happy to see it was a couple of jokes that LeVar made when he was talking to Charlie Hull. That was kind of funny. But in general, I don't know, man. It might have missed me. But I'm so happy that everybody got their cameos. Cameron, Stat, Kelsey Plum.
Bad Friends.
Right. I love all of that. But I don't know. I'm a comedian, so don't take me serious.
That plot twist at the beginning was just hard to get past for me. That was the biggest criticism for me. Like, and in the first one, see, I don't want to give anything, I don't want to ruin anything. But in the first one, there were some shocking, similar twists that I kind of forgot about how ridiculous those were. So it is kind of like a rinse repeat with like, something shocking. But I giggled a couple times when he was drinking out of random stuff. Come on, that was a little funny. I'm reaching here, Juju. I'm with you. I'm just trying to be positive.
Reaching like Mr. Fantastic.
I'm trying to find
we didn't
something.
even talk about Fantastic.
I just didn't despise it. Can I say that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't despise it either.
2 stars.
I also don't despise what SeaWorld is doing after having a bad track record.
How about
SeaWorld
that?
is back right now.
Super back. You guys know about this?
No.
Mike, you know about this. So SeaWorld has decided just to have like a concert series back, where the place where Shamu and all those guys were. Now it's like we just have like 90s and early 2000s.
Fat Joe a couple weeks ago looked kind of sad.
Well, because they're so far away from the crowd, it does make for
hard.
something awkward. But the crowd at the Waka Flocka
went crazy this weekend.
Awesome.
Crazy this weekend. And then we had Yin Yang Twins like about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We had, who else?
I like that
Bow
one.
Wow,
This
Soulja Boy.
Bow Wow, Soulja Boy. Like, it's been a great thing that they've done as far as like, hey, we can't have these animals being, subjugated in this torture theater anymore. Let's have some rap acts.
Let's
Oh,
get
wow.
yin yang in this thing.
Oh, that's all that's used for now? They don't even have, like, I didn't even know
No,
that.
no,
I
yeah.
thought that there
Tanks?
was like a whale show and then
Do
you
they
get
still
that
have
show.
like the water in
Shamu
there?
and
in
those
between
guys
them?
are
Do
out
they,
of
like,
there.
Oh, so those
utilize it?
people show up to that thing just for the music.
Yeah.
I thought that they were getting
I
a
think-
whale show and then they throw.
No,
they
I
throw
don't.
a
I think the
little-
whale show's done.
Oh, okay. I'm
Over with.
nice.
Whale
That-
show.
that's
Whale
good.
show.
As it should
Yeah,
be.
there you go.
I
Ron
would
McGill.
definitely pay for a show, Bow Wow and a whale performing together.
Oh my God.
Who opens for
Yeah.
who? It's like-
All right, comeback of the year. Them and Red Lobster right now.
How about? How about?
Boils.
Hey,
Red
man,
Lobster back?
Let me tell you something, man. Every once in a while, I realize I've turned into an old black man. Because when I found out
that CEO, he's
the
like, I'm
CEO
likable.
No, but he's a terrible actor. Like he's bad at reading lines. But I was
He's
like,
got good ideas.
but Red Lobster is back, and I'm like, go ahead, young brother, go ahead. Hey, look at the young brother. I just turned into an old black man on a porch. I was so proud of this guy.
You look behind you even though no one's behind you.
Hey, you ain't hear this from me, but no. Hey, I'm so happy. He's like 34 too. He's
Just
a young
random
guy.
start thinking
Right.
about it and start nodding. Like,
There you go.
Hey, what are you nodding about?
Real
I'm thinking
groundbreaking.
about
A fisherman's feast.
Endless shrimp.
SeaWorld San Diego is the one you want to go to. SeaWorld Orlando, the concerts are not as good as the SeaWorld San Diego.
What do I have there?
SeaWorld San Diego, August 9th. Mark your calendars. Trina will be there. Oh, and then a week later on the 16th, Genuine.
Oh,
I don't like that. A South Florida legend like Trina has to perform all the way in
what's
San
the
Diego.
Orlando one? What does Orlando have?
Well, on the flip side, we have on August
Uncle
9th
Cracker?
a Luke Bryan tribute
There you
band.
go.
No, scroll
Not
down.
deserve a
There's
tribute.
Well, no, I'm building up to that one. Yeah.
There's a real winner.
Then we have Fleetwood Max is going to be there.
Fleetwood Max.
Yeah.
There you go, Waka Flocka on the
I'm
screen
assuming
right
that's
now.
yet another tribute band. And then August 24th, Lee Greenwood.
Yeah. There's
Jesus
There's a good.
Look at this. Like, we got Waka Flocka in San Diego. Look at this.
They got Fuel and Lit playing on the same bill in the
That
Orlando
sounds
one.
dangerous.
May have to make a trip up for that one.
Right.
Fuel and Lit.
Don't let the fuel.
Juju, anything else you want to get to before we get to the polls?
Nah, that's pretty much it, man. Also, great day in the WNBA yesterday. The Atlanta Dream became the first team to beat the Minnesota Lynx on their home court this year. You feel me? Without Ryan Howard, big BG in the building. Neither here nor there. But yeah, man, great stuff in the W yesterday.
Awesome.
Now the polls. Do you get a lot of stuff done on January the 1st? 93% of the audience says no, they do not.
Zaz is talking about you get a whole extra day on January 1st to get things done. I'm like, no one's doing anything.
Not a damn thing.
On
Recovery.
Nah.
Diet always starts January 2nd because it's like I need this day to recover.
Unless the 2nd is a Saturday, right? Because then it
Yeah.
starts like on the
Nah.
4th.
First
Yeah.
Monday
Right.
of
There
the
it
new
is.
year.
There you go.
Right. And the last poll, is it sad when an adult posts their high school stats?
It's about Jeremy.
94% of the audience says yes, it is sad.
Sorry,
And those
Jeremy.
are your polls.
Speaking of sad, I got unsolicited advice from a listener the other day, and it made me very sad. I don't know why you would think I would want help on this, but he was talking about my armpit sweat. And he just randomly said, hey, I've had this problem in the past. This thing worked for me like crazy, da-da-da. And I was just like, should
if
I
that was
feel
helpful?
insulted? Should I feel insulted, or should I, it gives
what's
the
the-
impression
hold
that
on.
I stink, but
What's-
you guys know I don't stink.
What's
No,
the
you don't
advice?
think.
Hold on. What's the advice?
It's like follicle removal. Like it's
Oh really?
Yeah.
I went to a natural deodorant and that.
Terrible.
No, it worked.
Them joints is terrible.
It
man.
worked. You still have to spray because it doesn't do enough about the body smell. But I used to have really bad sweat around that area.
Would you offer that unsolicited advice to somebody you were watching, or would you just?
I mean,
kinda-
if it's something that I saw routinely with you, I'd be like, hey, I switched to this deodorant. I got rid of like the one that I thought
would
was
it
working.
bother you? Like if you knew that I don't stink, but I got a little sweat under the armpits, would it bother you to see it?
I would also assume it's because you wear very tight T-shirts
Yeah,
too. You're not really
that's,
like.
you know, a whole lot of oxygen going on over there. Just throw
It's
that
also
out
part
there.
of your. I mean,
I'm gonna
I'd hate to describe this as a problem because
It's
they're
honestly
tight because of
impressive your ability to pull off because I do associate you with armpit sweat but never smell.
Wow.
I'm associated
Wow,
with armpits.
damn,
You have
I did not know this.
the shirt you're wearing right now, the Lacoste T-shirt.
Yes.
I have one of those too, and I'm nervous to wear it because I'm like this could be an armpit sweat type of T-shirt. It hugs the armpit there.
The pastel colors, it really shows.
Yeah. Okay. I will be more aware of it because I didn't realize it affects other people.
No, I'm not affected.
brother.
Hey, listen.
Like, it happens to everybody, man.
You brought it up.
I know, but if somebody is willing to give me unsolicited advice who I've never met via DM on some social app, then maybe I should think about it.
And also that Chris says I associate you with armpit sweat.
Yeah, that was.
No, I think
did
I
not
may
know
have.
that.
I think I
thing to
said
say.
that.
Dude didn't know I was fat when I was a kid, but associates me with armpits. With armpit sweat.
This one's for free.
Have we met?
Arm and Hammer. Yeah.
I'm a little like Billy, though.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
afraid
Fresh.
with too many swipes that maybe one day you just get armpit cancer.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks a
Well,
lot,
you want to
guys.
get away from the ones with aluminum in them.
Juju. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Armpit
Congrats, Bubba Wallace. Brickyard 400.
Yeah. Go ahead, young brother. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.